Hogan of Terrell Hogan, attorneys representing injured consumers. Every day, thousands suffer serious injury. If this has ever happened to you or your family, you already know how important it is to understand, protect, and enforce your legal rights. So this series is mainly for those who have never faced this kind of tragedy. In it, we'll share important information about consumer protection law, so that if you or a loved one ever suffers a serious injury, you'll know what to do. The healthcare profession is made up of a lot of talented, caring people. As patients, we put a lot of trust in them to find out what's wrong and to do what's necessary to make it better. And for the most part, they do a wonderful job. But when a healthcare provider acts negligently, it's called medical malpractice, and it can cause the serious injury or death of a patient. Medical malpractice covers many different areas. For example, improper or delayed diagnosis, improper care, negligence in performing surgery, medication errors, failure to obtain a patient's informed consent, and abandonment of a patient are all considered types of medical malpractice. And the legislature has adopted many special rules that create hurdles that must be overcome when seeking justice for medical malpractice victims. This area of law is very complicated and presents challenging medical and legal issues. So if you or a loved one suffer what you believe is medical malpractice, you will want to consult attorneys with the background and experience to take on the investigation and prosecution of these types of cases. As you can understand, investigating medical malpractice cases takes time, and there is a statute of limitations. In other words, a specific time period set by law for medical malpractice claims. In Florida, depending on the situation, the statute of limitations can be as short as 2 years from the date of the malpractice. Once the statute of limitations has expired, even the most negligent healthcare provider can escape liability. So especially with medical malpractice, time is not on your side. Do not delay if you suspect medical malpractice. Give your attorney the time necessary to do a full investigation to decide if the case can and should be prosecuted. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about consumer protection law. If you'd like more information on this topic, log on to terrellhogan.com. And if you ever need the advice of an attorney who represents injured consumers, we're here for you.